the hotel. I was scared too.
Meanwhile, you think it smelled like straight horse booty, bro. That's crazy. That was...
They were my best friends growing up.
From Black Can.
And I didn't want to leave the hotel. I was scared too.
Meanwhile, you think it smelled like straight horse booty, bro. That's crazy. That was...
They were my best friends growing up.
What happened? Oh, the thing on the desktop?
I don't know why I did that. All right, you want to do that again?
Is the desktop good?
Yeah, we're good. You want to do that again?
Did you end the live?
No.
Oh.
Welcome to the table.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Welcome to Tabletop Topics. I'm your host, Jeph.
And of course, Jeph. Guys, if you want to catch and watch our ugly mugs on Tuesdays and Thursdays, we're on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Pandora, Deezer, TuneIn, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, and now YouTube Music. We also have our YouTube channel, one word, Tabletop Topics, our Triple T's Clips channel, and our TikTok. So if you click on the links, it'll take you directly to the episodes. And of course, we have timestamps so you can navigate throughout. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and of course, leave us a comment. Again, guys, thank you again for joining us at the tabletop. Let's try this again.
Thanks, Snot. Snot always coming in clutch, bro. Saving the day.
The fuckery's already beginning.
Hey, but at least they didn't know, like in that beginning, you know what I'm saying, that the mic was fucked up.
Yeah. At least we didn't go like an hour and a half and there was no mute mics. Remember those interviews that we used to have?
Oh wait, you gotta give them the disclaimer though.
What's a disclaimer?
The storm.
Oh yeah. So right now we're golden, but it looks like a storm is rolling in. So if we start glitching,
Nah, but that motherfucker lied though. The weather.
Remember, Mother Nature controls the weather, not
the
technology.
The weather app lied. It said clear skies tonight, bro.
No, that's a lie. That's a lie.
Maybe it's just like.
And it said it was gonna rain last night too. It didn't.
Maybe it's just leftover thunderclouds or something.
I don't think so.
I don't think it's gonna rain.
No, I don't think so.
No, so we should be good.
Yeah.
We should be good.
No, man, but yeah, just having those multiple interviews really kind of killed us. Like every time what did it happen with Kayla, and then it also happened with Caleb. I think it's the K's. The K's are cursed.
Oh, like you mean with the audio?
Yeah.
Well, Caleb starts with the C.
No, but they didn't know that.
Wham.
Now they do it all sounds like K.
Wham.
You know, America
That's
English.
Tough. That's tough.
America English.
That's tough.
Kayla, Caleb.
Still going, huh?
Yeah.
Just
I'm not taking this L. No, man, but yeah, we recorded for like an entire hour and a half.
No, that's tough. That's depressing.
That is depressing because because when you have a conversation with somebody, especially for like the first time, it's genuine, it's authentic, it's the first time. So the questions you're not used to, because this is you didn't ask them before, and then the second time it's like, damn, now you got to act. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, like the same shit. Like you gotta act surprised.
Yeah, like, oh my God, that's crazy.
Is that?
So no, but the same thing happened with Kayla. We had an entire interview with her, and then after that, found out that the audio was botched, so we had to reschedule.
Now that's crazy.
Yeah, we had to reschedule her again just so we can do it, only because the entire yeah.
But that's the thing, though. It's like it's tough, especially after we did all that. Like our reactions and questions.
Yeah, but we were able to improvise on certain questions and even ask more questions because sometimes when we read,
expand on
expand on those questions and go into more detail with them. Like the surprise of the asking the question wasn't different, but elaborating and kind of breaking down the question even more, like why when it went this way, so what was the reason, if you feel like sharing why it went that way. You know what I'm saying? Instead of getting the surface level answers, we actually broke it down and actually had a conversation. What did you just say?
I got Snot's just typing gibberish in the chat, bro.
Is she being attacked? But is that her Skinwalker dog?
Is that Caleb? Are you trying to combine Caleb and Kayla? Caleb. Tragedy.
Tragedy. Yeah.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
No, man. Yeah, but no, it's just just that's already a thing. And then of course we have our spoiled dog Bruce.
Oh, he's throwing a fit this week, bro.
How many days so far?
What has it been? 5 days.
5 days, yeah. So he's so used to mom, so when mom cooks, when she has leftover skin, bones or whatever, she'll cook it for him and put her flavors in there, and he's like, his pinky's up now. He's no longer
being fancy.
He's no longer a street dog. So when he doesn't get his food,
No, go ahead.
when he doesn't get his food, what he'll do is he'll throw a fit. So I'll open his container to start pouring his food. He'll look at it and he'll run away.
He'll huff at you.
He'll huff at you and then run away. So as soon as he does that, what I do is I don't pour the food. I close it, and then he looks at me all sad. So when I was eating some of the rice mom made today, I went inside my room and closed the door because I didn't want him to watch me eat, because I hate when he does that. That's the one thing. You just staring at me eating, doing the puppy.
I hate that,
bro. Looking at
Remember
me.
that one meme where bro opens a bag of cookies and the little brother's just standing around the corner just staring at him.
Shit, I can't eat anything in this house.
I can't have shit in this house, bro.
Bro,
it's tough.
So because I closed the door on him, because I was playing Once Human. Because I closed the door on him, all you hear him doing is, I'm like, bro,
right. And my door was wide open. He could have came in.
Really? Exactly.
He could have came and chilled with me.
But he's crying because his opportunity to do his sad face.
To eat food. To get free food. To get scraps.
Oh, my God. That's crazy to me.
Nah, bro. That's crazy.
It's like
crazy.
We rescued him. He's in a good position.
Well, he doesn't. Is he really that aware that, oh, yeah, I'm going to appreciate it? He's going to remember that shit. It's just, we weren't able to train him to do that shit.
Yeah,
bro.
that's true. Because we met him at 6. So.
Right. So, he just be begging.
Yeah.
He be begging, bro.
But he learns, because he will literally not eat for 2 days, and then he'll eat. Because he realizes that we're not going to
capitulate.
Bend to his will.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm not going to bow down.
No, we're not going to bow down to you, sir. So, but yeah, man, it's just, I don't get it. It's this is done every 2-3 months. Where
yeah, you're right. This did happen a few months back.
Yeah, he'll do it every 2-3 months, and that's when we'll tell mom, when you have leftovers, just throw them away, or the skin and all that stuff like that from the chicken or anything she makes, just to throw them away or cook it, and then we'll put it in the refrigerator. And when we feel like giving it to him, we'll give it to him. But until he learns to appreciate food, then we're not gonna do it. Yeah, so that's why when we take him outside, because we trained him to. When we take him outside, he needs to poop in order to get a snack. It's not just pee and then get a snack.
Right.
Because he
tried to trick us.
He'll try. Yeah, exactly. So he'll try to pee and then come back inside and then stand in front of the snacks like he pooped, and he doesn't know that we're staring at him at the window the entire time.
I hate that.
Yeah.
I hate
so
that shit.
So what he'll do. So what we'll do is. So he learned a new trick, which we figured out. It took a minute, but we figured it out. So he'll go poop outside, but he'll half poop.
He'll snip the cord.
He'll snip the cord early. so he can get a snack. And then after he snips the cord early, 2 hours later, he'll start jumping on you because he needs to go outside. So when Bruce jumps on you or runs towards the door, or he'll bump the doorknob with his nose so he can let you know he needs to use the restroom. So he ain't an idiot. That's why he's looking at me right now. Look at that. So
Yeah, he's like, you
he's
put
like-
my
he's
business,
like,
you
"Bitch."
aired my laundry.
He's like, bitch, stop telling me my secrets.
He's like, you motherfucker.
Look at the look that he's
He's
giving
mad
me.
as hell right now.
He said, "Oh, I gotta take a,
He's like,
I
I
gotta
got
take a
you.
picture of this." Yeah, this
He said, "I got
this
you
man is
later,
giving me
bro."
this man's giving me the death stare. He's like, "Don't look at me like that." He's like, "Look."
Oh, he glaring.
He's like, we're gonna use
that's
this as a cover.
crazy.
We're gonna use this as a cover. But no, yeah. So, and then he'll go again, and then he'll bug either my brother or me to take him outside again, and then he'll expect another treat. So we fell for it for about a month because I didn't know you would take him out, and I'd come home from work, and then I'd take him out, and then he used the restroom again, even though you would tell me he used the restroom when you took him out. So what I learned was, we'll let him poop the first time and not feed him, and then after that, the second time is when we'll feed him because we know what his trick. That nigga is still looking at me,
He
bro.
tries
Jeph,
to
he's
get-
giving me the death
No, he really
stare.
knows you're talking shit.
Bro.
He really knows. Like, he's not dumb.
He's like, I know where you sleep, nigga.
Like, he really is not dumb.
Yeah. Bro, that look. You see this dog, Jeff? Oh, man. Hey, I'm just airing out your dirty laundry, sir. You're tricking us, so technically I feel victimized. I'm just letting you know that.
Snot says throwing away food, SMH, not on my broadcast watch.
No, we don't throw it. No, it's not. No. Remember, it's just the leftover skin and fat and stuff like that my mom cooks. We don't throw it.
Looks like you got a skinwalker. Oh, no, I already called him out. Jeff's defending him. Jeff's his accomplice.
Nah. That's what the skin.
I already know
would say.
Jeff's his accomplice. They made like a coin toss. Who's going to be the owner? Who's going to be the
Yeah,
dog?
that's what Skinwalkers say, Jeff.
And whoever Bruce is lost the coin toss. Yeah. Now he's suffering.
He's like, fuck.
One day they're going to expose themselves. I'm just waiting to catch them.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm just waiting to catch
I am a
'em.
human.
All right, so you got one more day left in your vacation.
Yes.
What you finna do with that last
Bum.
paper?
Pay bills and bum. What did you expect me to do something?
I don't know. Go drive
What?
around. I don't go to the lake.
That's
or something.
gas. Oh,
That's
you got
crazy.
you got lake money.
Lake money. That man said lake money.
You got lake money, sir. We saving up for something. I can't be using the wasting my money on things that.
No, I feel that.
Yeah.
I feel
Yeah,
that.
yep. So that's definitely what I'm gonna do because we're doing something next month. So
Remember when niggas used to care about inflation and shit? I'm pretty sure we still do, but
we do. We just don't talk about it anymore. You get what I'm saying? So
Right.
I mean, there's nothing we can do. They can just give us the fake numbers and then continue to do what they want to do. But other than that, they've gotten exposed as to what the real number is, even though they don't tell people it's only 26%. Okay, sure it is. No, I'm not going anywhere.
that's tough.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, at least you got to get your energy.
Yeah, well, I mean, besides me waking up at 5 a.m. and going to the gym every single day.
You still full of shit for that.
What you
Every time you say that, I don't know.
You expect me to take a rest?
I don't know. That sounds annoying. 5 o'clock
5 o'clock in the morning, yes,
in
sir.
the morning for no reason. You even got to go to work. You ain't got to go to school. Nothing.
No.
Bro said 5 a.m.
Yeah.
to go to the gym. You go to the gym and I'm not saying, hey, don't go to the gym. Like, hey, I respect the discipline.
No, I get it. Like,
But 5 a.m. though, bro.
yeah.
You know you're gonna be falling asleep later on in the day.
Which I did. I took a nap at mom's, but
Yeah, after watching me slave in the fucking nursery,
yes,
right?
yeah, because I'm only your tag along.
I asked you to come over and help
Yeah.
me.
I did. I helped.
No, you didn't.
I helped
you just watched me.
Hold on.
shovel
I helped you.
and plant
Listen here.
and snip and trim.
Listen
and,
here.
Nah, bro.
Listen here. I helped you.
Talking about I'm hot.
Look, listen to
It's
that.
hot.
Listen
Go
here.
give me some tea.
Listen
I'm
here.
like, wow.
You know how I helped you? With a free ride.
Oh, because I couldn't take my car.
No,
Oh, because I couldn't.
I was
take
trying to
my
save you money on gas.
Uh-huh. Wow.
Yep.
Okay, what if I drove over there?
Well, if you drove over there,
Yeah.
then I would have worked.
You full of shit, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Not even my whole
shit.
life.
Yep.
You full of shit.
What are you talking about?
You full
It's
of
true.
shit.
I would have worked.
You full
You
of
know?
shit, bro. Sat under the damn canopy, the shade,
Yeah, but there's like bugs, they're bugging me, and I was sweating
telling me
after
what
I
to do.
showered from the gym.
That's crazy. You look at like gardening and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I would have took that shovel.
He has a green thumb. He has a natural green thumb for everything.
Who, me?
Yeah, you do.
Oh, it's because of the Gaia tat, bro.
Oh, you think she gifted you when you
Absolutely based.
when you permanently
Earth.
put her on your skin?
Grounded. I don't know. I just want to know about shit, and everything just makes sense.
No, I feel
So
it. I feel
gardening just makes sense.
it. I feel it.
Gardening just makes sense. Anything interesting happened to you, sir?
Today?
In general, anything interesting?
Nothing really. I know that you were talking about getting a tattoo on your arm. Like,
A tattoo.
Yeah,
You said that so lamely, though.
what motivated you to?
You said that so lame, though.
What motivated you to get it?
I got hella vacation time.
Oh, you do? How much?
No. I'm reading comments.
Oh.
But yeah, so I just wanted to finish. Finish my sleeve.
I already used my muscles at the gym.
I ain't the
Hey,
goddamn.
see.
Like, nah, I can't help.
See, it's not. You understand.
Nah, whack as fuck. He
Nah, you
worked
under-
out in the AC,
No,
bro.
you understand. No.
Nah, he worked out
You
in the
understand.
AC, bro.
Wearing a weight vest, that's a lot of weight, and then I was sweating.
Yeah, I'm I'm hauling bags of soil and shoveling mountains of dirt.
Yeah.
And reaching into trees and cutting branches
Yep.
and limbs and pulling.
See, that's reaching,
Vines.
bending, and lifting.
You're tripping.
That's minimal
You're
weight.
tripping. And I still work out too.
Yeah.
And I still work out too.
Yep. Same. No,
Face ass.
this is not a competition, though.
Face ass. This motherfucker let me sleep.
All right.
This motherfucker let me sleep.
Even our sister agreed with me. She's like, I already worked out, at the gym.
Snot says, I got hella vacation time, but when I request time off, my manager still gets mad as hell. Snot, Jeph, your ancestors are proud, little Jeph. I don't know. My ancestors would have overthrew them motherfuckers.
Yep.
I don't know.
No, but he can get. I would take the vacation because at the end of the day, you need your time. Your job is not your time. So if you need to take a vacation, even if you don't go anywhere, you need to take a vacation. Because I know a lot of managers will get upset and won't let their associates take their time off, but that's not right. Because at the end of the day, if we got a job to do, we got a job to do. Find somebody that can do it. You can't depend on one person because what if that one person transfers or decides to move to a different state or get sick or whatever. You get what I'm saying? So
That's a crazy extreme, though.
I'm just giving you examples. You get what I'm saying? Because her taking time off, apparently.
I just always felt like when it comes to team building in any type of department, there should be a distribution of skills.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just
which the department managers have, but
I feel like that it should just make sense. Like you have the specialist, and then everyone should at least know one specific skill in that task.
well, that's why they have the specialist. The specialist knows everything in that task, but
everyone should know everything.
But at the same time, when that specialist goes on vacation,
everyone should know everything.
But that's what I'm saying. But if you don't have people, you get what I'm saying? Because one person, especially if it's a small store, so you've worked for the company, so if one person can cut fruit, and then another person can do the wall, but if they can only do one or the other, and then they leave, then the manager has to step in. And my thing is probably because he doesn't want to do it or she doesn't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? It depends on the manager, whether it be a woman or a man. If they don't want to do it because they want to put all the task on their people, then that's not right. That's not how that works. If you know somebody's going on vacation, prepare yourself. You either borrow somebody from another store or do it. You know that you're going to do it yourself. Can't keep depending on your associates to do everything for you. At the end of the day, you're a manager, but you still got to work. There's no such thing as not working. It's not like back in the day where you can just chill and do nothing.
I thought once you got that position.
No, that was a lie. That was a fucking lie. Even at 847, even at the biggest store, you still work. There's no sitting down. There's no bumming. There's not doing anything.
Hey, it's not what I saw. It's not what I saw. By blank code, everyone in that department should know how to cut fruit.
Yeah, exactly. Which I believe everybody does. It's just they don't want to.
Why don't y'all get a fruit slicing machine and then teach the people?
No, just get an Android.
No, that's what I'm saying. Get like a robot machine thing, and then just train them how to use the robot slicing machine. That way, you don't need those people. You don't.
Well, because they still hand cut it, and then there's supposed to be a certain amount of pieces. There's like a guide for how many grapes are supposed to be.
Get a machine. Get an AI machine.
Does it for you.
Yeah. It'll just scan a laser and then it'll count all the grapes.
No, I agree.
It'll pre-measure it'll calculate how it needs to cut the.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Yeah, I got you. There's nobody out there, Bruce. There's just Jeph hitting the mouse.
You know what I'm saying? If nobody want to work, just get a robot.
Yeah.
And on Tuesdays, the people will work. And on Wednesdays, the robot will work. You know, you just turn the robot off on the days that the people are available. And the days that people aren't available, you turn the robot on.
Exactly.
I don't know. I don't know what you want.
What I want.
I don't know what you want.
What you want.
I really don't. So y'all putting me out of it.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not. We wouldn't put you out of a job. We just retrain you.
What does it say?
Snot says, but only 3 of us know, and we're the only females. But that's just my game theory. That's some Walmart shit, I guess. Y'all putting me out of a job, Jesus.
No, because we're not naming what company you work for.
Well, no, like out of a job in terms of a robot.
Oh, no, you just pay for that robot, and then that robot will pay you for whatever it produces.
No, it'll pay the ones up top, you dickhead. I love how you literally simplified that in the worst way possible. That's terrible.
Shit. Hey, what's up? Smoke.
It would just open up a new job position.
Yeah.
In the store, and then they would just retrain you.
Yeah, that's true. Or they'll probably make you the person that actually like holds the iPad and
like an operator
or something like that. Yeah.
Right.
Because essentially, until an AI can,
because you're still gonna have people working the floor.
Yeah, because until an AI can autonomously do things by itself, they're going to use people to operate the machine to do the task that it needs to do, and then of course they're going to teach you how to fix it if it malfunctions or anything like that. So the job process in that is not going to go away for a hot minute.
You'll be one of the lucky few to, get retrained in that.
Yeah,
you'll be like the first person.
No, I feel it.
So like even if they do implement something like that, they'll implement it with you in mind, and then those who come after, that's just what it is. It'll just shrink the I guess the position or the job market size in that position, but you didn't really need it because no one's working it. No one wants to work that position.
No.
You see what I'm saying? So phase it out.
I mean, some people enjoy it,
Phase it out. Create a new job.
Yeah.
Create a new job class. You know what I'm saying? Fruit machine operator. I don't know.
Just like the meat machine that wraps the plastic and puts a sticker on for you.
Right.
All you have to do is place the meat on the tray.
Right.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? You can have people operate that machine. It has like 3 different sections. One section is chopping fruit, and you have the fruit chop operator, fruit wrap operator. You know what I'm saying? And then you got the people working the floor. Snot. No, not snot. Smoke.
Congratulations, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome.
That's all he needed for his winemaking. So
just bought the hydrometer.
Yeah.
Should be here Sunday. Oh, we love that.
Yeah. So you should be ready to kind of let us know, because I know he said he wanted to bring a sample of his bottles when he comes in, does an interview with us soon. So maybe it could be like the Halloween type. So he introduces his line and what he's gonna do and all that.
Yeah,
stuff
absolutely.
Like that. So definitely get you on here so you can have that.
Absolutely. Snot says, "Nah, tell me honestly, if you know every job and do it all well, how do you prevent yourself from getting taken advantage of? Learn your like worker."
That's a good question.
What do you mean? Like, take your, in terms of what?
You know how when you do something well,
Mm-hmm.
you know how you have people that know everything and people that are lazy. So the ones that are lazy, they don't yell at or argue with, but the ones that do everything is the ones that they get on all the time. So it's like, how do you not get taken advantage of, especially if you have I think especially if you have that fear of getting repercussed in I don't know what certain way, but
I don't know. I think I'm the worst person for advice because
You
I'm not
should,
afraid of consequences. And I would just say, like, hey, but this is just me. Like, I wouldn't tell you to tell this to your boss.
the way I always put it, and I think and I would say this to vendors especially, we need them more than they need us, because at the end of the day, they're the ones that bring us the product, and them saying no will just take the customer to somewhere else, if you get what I'm saying.
I feel that.
So in the sense of, she knows how to do everything in that area, and let's say her and somebody else or two other people walk off, then the
I feel like initially I wouldn't approach it as an ultimatum. I would approach it as in like, let's reach an understanding that, hey, I'm proficient at the job. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to handle all this burden because you guys aren't willing to train other people, or I'm willing to train other people. That way it can make the department run smoothly.
You know what I've learned? Okay, so what I've learned from my position before I got promoted to an assistant, what I've learned in my position is a lot of people will hold power over whether you will move up or not.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? So if you want a position really bad,
Right.
their best the best thing that they got on you is, the best thing that they'll dangle in front of you is, you're not going to get promoted if you don't do this, or this is
Right, that's what I'm saying.
this is what is expected of you.
That's why I wouldn't take my advice, because I'm someone who doesn't.
And I would say,
You see what I'm saying?
okay, so one thing I've always learned is, some managers will abuse their power, not all. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. They will tell you what you want to hear or threaten you with what is false in order to get you to comply. What I've learned is half of that shit is not true. Soon as I got in my position, so I said yes sir, no ma'am, yes ma'am, yes no sir. You get what I'm saying? Till I got in the position, then I understood what it really was. And then, you know me, I'm honest as fuck. I'm not going to lie to you about certain things. So when you ask me a question about, is this true or is this false, and then I understand or know what it is, I'll give you my honest opinion. But what you've made me learn after I've gotten my position is, my time is more important than anything else. And you're not going to threaten me with getting a promotion, because that no longer works.
That's the thing. Like, you got to play along the corporate game.
And that's the thing.
That's what it is.
But that's the thing.
Ultimately, like,
and I did.
It would, when anyone asks me of, like, if you're in the corporate world, don't ask me for advice, because like I'm the antithesis. The way I think goes against that entire structure. Because like me, I look for efficiency rather than playing the politics and the power. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, I don't care about all that, as long as this shit is running efficiently and I'm maximizing, you know, the way shit runs, and everyone knows what they need to know, and everyone, like, you know what I'm saying, everyone has the opportunity to expand and like, if everyone understands the knowledge and the functions of the company, you know, I shouldn't have a problem. And those who excel and go above and beyond, like, it would be merit based. You see what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't do the whole politics, do as I say,
not as I do.
That shit. Yeah, that's why for me, when it comes to shit like that, honesty in the corporate world will get you fucked.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you have to play the game. You have to.
And I agree. And I've noticed that to the point where, like I said, when you sat down and had the conversation with me, and you're like, Jeph, what is more important, trying to move up in a company that you know is 100%, not 100%, but there's a lot of obstacles that keep holding you back, or do you believe that there's more to your life than just this company? And I had to figure that on my own, and I understood that now. So when people look at me and I tell them I've been in my position for some odd years, and they're like, really? Well, why aren't they moving you up and all that stuff like that? Well, and I said I don't have an issue with that because I understand where I am going, and what I am doing. So I don't get upset because of it. I pay my bills every single day, and I tell people this: I get my job done, regardless if they want to notice it or not. But what I am not gonna do is bow before you to do what I need to do just to move up because I'm just playing the game like everybody else, and I can't do that because if you're just gonna threaten me with,
it goes against your character.
It does, and that's the thing too. And people are like, and I keep hearing from a lot of managers that used to give me advice while moving up and working throughout the years. Oh, it's not kissing ass. It's sometimes you just got to do this. And I'm like, no, it is kissing ass. You can sugarcoat it however you want to.
Slice it and
dice it and yeah, put like sugar on top of it. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to. It's not for me. It really is not about a pride thing. It's about a dignity thing, and I'm not going to lower myself to put myself in a position that I won't be happy in. That you're
just so I could get more money.
Just so I could, yeah, because.
It's like the higher I go, the more I gotta kiss ass.
Exactly.
Fake as shit.
Exactly. And
Fuck
so what I've learned is because they've been trying to make it seem like, okay, you love this company, regardless of whatever company you work for. This is the reason why you're moving up, because you're passionate, because you want to make a difference, you want to make it better, you want to do this. But at the end of the day, if you look at it, it's I get more money to do more work. Or when you get to the corporate level, I get more money to do less work. I do more mental gymnastics, and then just tell the people below me to distribute it. But other than that, it's I get more money to do less work physically. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I understood what I was worth, and I was not going to do this bullshit. So you either move me up or you don't. You get what I'm saying? So I got tired of playing the game because I realized the game was rigged. Right. Didn't matter how many times you got to know somebody. Didn't matter how many times they told you to do this. Didn't matter how many times they told you to get to know the person. Didn't matter how many times. It was either they got promoted.
Especially when you're a statistical outlier.
Exactly. So either you got promoted, either they got promoted, they transferred districts, or you got a new management and you got to start all over again. So it was a Russian roulette game. It was basically you're rolling the dice and seeing if you can. So I get it. All these people are telling me, yeah, you can do it. You'll get this and that. At the end of the day, it's about more money. That's all it is about. It literally is. They're telling you passion. They're telling you greatness. They're telling you change. They're telling you a great place to work. They're telling you all this stuff. But at the end of the day, it's about getting more money. You know what I'm saying? Yep. It's about getting more. And if you can get into corporate, you're set for life. But if you're not, if you're stuck in retail forever, you're fucked.
That's how they motivate you.
Yep.
When there's only like a handful of positions of people ever making that much fucking money.
And it's like
but they'll make you believe it.
And it's crazy to me because when I hear these stories of how this person started and how they ended up in corporate, and it's like, oh yeah, I started at 15, and when I hit 19, I was a second manager. When I hit 25, I was already a store manager. When I hit 27, I was already in corporate. Then they made me the regional distributor of this. So you get what I'm saying? Yes. Sorry I wasn't born in the 1990s. Good for you that you moved up as fast as you did. But today, it's like sucking an arm and a leg to fucking move up. What happened?
Crazy.
What's up?
No, I'm listening to what you're saying.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I'm hearing all these stories of these people that are making six figures and up in corporate right now that started in the 90s or some in the 80s. And it's like, yeah, you had it easy. But for people who want to move up now,
Bro, it's like chutes and ladders when they was moving up, bro.
Exactly, because the company was growing so fast. They were just promoting people. Here, bam, to put you in your position.
Nah, I feel that.
Not saying that they didn't learn what they learned in corporate now,
right. They
but
built
it's
the
like
groundwork,
exactly,
right.
yeah, they built the groundwork and they're in the position that they are because they busted their ass. But at the same time, they forget where they come from. They always do, and I am not just talking about who I'm working for.
I don't think here's the thing: the people who laid the groundwork, I don't think they forgot where they came from. I think once there was that period of time where it's just like, well, there's no essential like growth in terms of opportunity. Like the a lot of these positions became obsolete and
mundane.
Right. You see what I'm saying? Like they became useless. You know.
So they found different positions for them.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. So that's my only thing, and it's like I hear and it's sad because I'm in the position I am, and it's not to discourage Snot from trying to move up or do what she want to do, but it's like I'm in
Snot said, "Fuck that, I'm going back to school."
And it's not is that what she said for real?
Yeah,
and
I'm
it's not
even
but that's the thing though. That's what they always threaten them with. You're not. I'm not gonna recommend you to move up. And at the end of the day, it's not even the department manager's decision. It's the store manager. It's what the store manager sees. It's what the store manager does. Yeah, he or she gets her input from the department manager. But if he or she knows that you don't like that person, they will ignore them and then say, okay, this person's ready. You get what I'm saying?
It's weird as fuck.
It's weird as fuck. So it's like I always said to myself, I can hate you as a person, but if I know you're doing a fantastic, but if I know, yeah,
that shit with him.
Yeah, but if I know you're doing a fantastic job, I'm gonna recommend you for whatever I'm gonna recommend you for. But it's
never personal.
But it's always personal when it comes to stuff like that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
For me, it's not. I really could
give two shits.
Right.
So
outside of this fucking four walls of this building, and I don't care about.
And that's what I tell everybody: from a team lead position into a management position is completely different. It's like you see the minimal politics in the team lead position, but as soon as you jump into the manager position, you see it all.
Right.
All the bullshit, all the fakeness that you see. Oh yeah, I started at this age, and I worked my way up, and I have a family, and I did this, and I did that. I hear the same thing from every man and woman. It's
pre-written.
It's like they.
I don't even think it's real.
They look at their phones
right.
to what their secretary wrote.
Right. It's like a computer-based training.
Yeah,
or some
basically.
Like, this is how you interact with the plebs.
Yeah.
This is the story of motivation.
We have to care. We have to care.
This is how you get them riled up to come and
we have to care.
Slice.
We have to care. And
deli meat and baked cakes.
My thing is
chopped fruit.
Yeah, my thing is too, and it's like you hear it from various people that used to work for any company, how they actually treated their associates, and it's like
it's spooky. Bro, it was like we seen earlier the vape testers.
Yeah,
that was crazy. They had these motherfuckers puffing 10,000 vapes a day.
You what?
That's great. And they got addicted. That was a job. That's crazy. And then that's when the guy was like, I don't even know if they actually inhale it or they just puff it like a cigar, like they to taste the flavor in the mouth. And then after that, they're like, okay,
nigga.
So
10,
my thing is, after they vape test it, do they sanitize it and send it to you guys?
Yeah, that's what they said. They actually sanitize the vapes after someone tests the vapes. Oh my so God. You're buying used vapes.
Sorry to tell you that, guys. It was on YouTube.
No, that's mad crazy, bro.
Crazy. But no, yeah.
Dude's taking 10,000 drags a day. That's crazy. Look at that.
Yeah.
Network is cooked.
Yeah.
Network is cooked.
It's back.
All right, cool.
Yeah. So no, but that's the thing, man. It's like I don't go in this to discourage people, but I ask them, do you really want this? And then I'll let them know what is entailed behind it. And everybody I told them, I've said that to say, yes, I want it. Yes, I want it. They go for it, and then they realize what it is, and then they end up quitting or stepping down or finding a new job. Yep. Because it's like you literally are killing yourself to put yourself in a position that is only helping you catch up to where everybody else is at. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, let's say you're making an average of 30,000 a year, and then
It's that outside of a job with a college degree.
exactly,
Like you're working double
yeah,
for the position of someone that would have had a college degree. Or
yeah,
something like
basically. So it's just
It's crazy.
yeah, and like I said, it's not to discourage you from not, but I just want people to understand what it is before they get in it, because they think it's cupcakes and rainbows, and then they get in and they're like, fuck this shit, I don't want it.
Nope.
You've had certain people,
They tried to sell me that bullshit.
yeah,
I
you've
was
had
like,
yeah,
"Ha-ha."
and then they'll threaten you with, you need to do this or this won't happen, and that's what was so annoying.
Yeah, first time they did that to me, I
Yeah.
was like, nah, I'm good, bro.
You need to do this, or this is gonna happen. It was just so frustrating when
First time they hit me with that ultimatum
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Nah, bro.
yeah. No,
I don't work on ultimatums, bro.
That's the thing.
I
So,
work on
and
compromise.
that's why when higher ups come in, or anybody, they say, oh, then when they're like, oh my God, this person is coming, I'm like, oh my God, I'm still doing my job. I don't care. As long if you're doing your job, there
Right.
shouldn't be an issue.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? It doesn't matter who's coming in. I always tell everybody, they put their pants on every morning just like I do. They're not gods. They're not their name badge. They're people.
Yeah, it's so weird.
They're people. Treat them as such.
It's so weird.
They're just there to analyze to see if you're doing your job correctly. If you're not doing your job correctly, of course you're gonna
But
freak.
no
the
one's
fuck
looking
out.
at it like that.
I do.
Like, I don't know, because from the outside, it's like, it's so weird. That's a normal person.
I'm
That's a
on.
re- That's a regular ass
Yeah.
person.
And that's the thing too. And then it's just like I said, man. And I'm okay. And I'm okay with where I'm at and what I'm doing and where I am going, because I understand. Like I said, and you guys, you helped me out with that. You helped me understand that Publix is not the end all be all. Yes, I said the name, but it's not the end all be all. And when I was moving up in the company, they made it seem that way. Remember when I was fighting for full time back in the day?
Right.
They
All the bullshit.
the bullshit. They kept pushing it back, and then I had to train somebody to do the tag position, and then they tried to give her the full time before me, and I'm like, what?
That's crazy.
I was there literally
Train someone for the position that
Yes.
you wanted.
that I want, yes. And then the only way they were able to give it to me was by transferring me, but they kept her there as full time, which still didn't make any sense.
Kicked you out your own store.
Then what else happened? Ended up quitting 2 years later after that.
That's crazy. Hey, man. Like I said, I seen it.
It started.
I see
That's
that
where
shit,
that's where I
bro.
started seeing the bullshit. But it was good. It was a good thing, because not only was I able to interact and meet new people by going somewhere different, but in the 6 months that they were doing like the whole transitional period where they were updating the stores to the orange, green, and the bright colors before the black and gray that they
Right.
started doing now.
Right.
It was a 6 month period where we do overnights. I met new people, met new managers, met new team leaders, met new stock clerks. Met Joseph, met Felix, all these people that I knew that were in Naples. Then when I realized there was more bullshit, especially trying to get the team leader position, it's like I said, it just started.
Yeah, that was crazy.
It just started progressing.
That's crazy.
So because of personal vendetta, wouldn't give me the opportunity. So I said goodbye. I'm going to Bonita. 2 months later, got promoted. You see what I'm saying? So it was personal. When I was threatening to leave, that's, oh no, don't go. You get what I'm saying? So you're holding bullshit over my head to make me stay, and then when I tell
they
you,
milk you until
yes,
until
exactly.
you're
And when I
almost
tell
out the
you,
door.
and when I tell you
Right.
I'm tired of bullshit, that's when you're like, oh no, I will put your name out there. Stay. You get what I'm saying?
Nah, fuck that.
So
bro. What?
I've been through a lot, and it's like every new district or regional I meet, I don't tell them the story. I just say I've been with the company this long. This is how long I've been in this position.
Yeah.
If the opportunity arises and they'll give it to me, I'll take it. I am not upset that somebody I train. I'll tell them I'm not upset that somebody I train gets promoted before me. I'll just say that wasn't my opportunity.
Right.
I'll give them bullshit too. You know what I'm saying? But I don't get
It's a
upset.
whole bunch of shit. I
Oh, yeah,
wanna
for
say,
sure.
But I'm not for the same.
Exactly. I bite my tongue. Like, especially when they, another thing that they like to ask, oh, what do you do outside work? I collect movies.
Yeah.
I go to the gym.
Yeah. I do human shit.
I do human stuff. Do you have family? No, I don't. You know.
I do human shit, bro. Don't worry about me
Yeah.
out after work, bro.
Exactly.
Don't think about me outside of work, bro.
Yeah. All right. You want to read some of the? I think I'm done ranting.
No, hey, bro, get off
Yeah.
your chest.
Yeah, I think I'm done ranting.
Smoke says y'all could always work for my company. John told me to step down because of said things.
Yeah. Because even John knew. He's like I said, John's my mentor. He's the one that got me on to looking at bigger and better things, investing in stocks and stuff like that, and investing in my time, like reading books to understand what I want to get myself into, the direction I want to go. We are in the position that we are in because he kind of opened the door, and then I kind of just said, do I want to continue with this bullshit or do I want to step in? You know
I feel that.
So stepped in the door, and look where we're at today. We're doing better, business, all that stuff like that. Stop, no licking. Yeah, we're doing well, I was talking to Bruce.
What are you doing, man?
And then yeah, so I'm glad I decided to take that step because I understand that there's a bigger world out there than just a corporate lifestyle, and it's not for figuring out something out there is not for everybody. But at the same time, it's like if you have the opportunity, or if you're good at something else, or you have a craft and you want to explore it or make it bigger or something like that, go ahead and go for it. I mean, look at Vic, bro.
That's facts, bro.
Vic
Vic inspiring as hell, man.
Yeah. And he doesn't give up. He continues.
No.
Like he's not.
Vic been fighting his whole life.
Exactly.
Bro. What's a business to what he been through, bro?
Exactly. So it's like
that's light work.
So it's like even though he doesn't see even though he's not reaping the benefits, he knows that it's gonna come in abundance when it does happen.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So he's not quitting it or doing anything like that. It's just and if you can find a what do you call a trade school or something that can help you out, go for it so you can do something better.
Or just learn a skill.
Yeah, or
if
learn.
You're good
learn
at
skill.
self-teaching. I don't know. Learn your. Spend time with yourself. Learn your learning style, and then self-teach yourself shit. You know what I'm saying? Self-teach yourself shit until you become insanely proficient at it, and then you could test yourself, get certified.
Yeah. But in conclusion, I wouldn't let people or management or higher up dictate what your value is based off of threatening you to not give you a position or say you're not ready for it because you don't want to do said things. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's crazy to me.
That's
I never understood
that's the dumbest thing that somebody can do.
Not
and it's
laughing
like
in your face. That's crazy.
Yeah. So when you're like, oh yeah, you're not going to move up if you don't do this. Ha ha ha. I value my time.
Okay.
That's why when people tell me to stay or do anything like that, or like they used to try to send me to like resets and stuff like that, I'm like, I'm already proficient at it. Send somebody that hasn't done it yet.
Right. Give someone a chance.
Give somebody a chance.
Like,
because the higher ups are there. They need to prove themselves to them. Why do I need to be at the 50 millionth store that's already been done the same way as the other 50 millionth store?
Y'all ain't teaching me nothing.
Nothing.
Bro.
Yeah, nothing. And I'm not going to find them to kiss their ass and say, "Hi, how you doing? My name is Jeph.
This is my 3,000th reset."
That's so crazy to me. That's how come when they're, and it's crazy too. You know what's so funny too, Jeph? This is what's so funny. Like besides one other guy, which he's in another district. Besides one other guy, I'm literally the oldest assistant. Everybody else is still in like their early to mid 20s, and I'm like, that's how come I try to avoid not going and send my team leader because she's young, she's learning, she wants to get the experience. She's gonna meet the people, and then they're gonna know her. I don't need to be there.
Right.
Everybody knows who I am. Like I said, you either promote me or you leave me where I am.
Yeah, just right. Or leave me the fuck alone, bro. Just leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah, so
what the fuck? Let me go quietly into the night.
Exactly. So but yeah, so that would be my advice. That would be my advice to you, Snot. I mean, you'll if you do decide that you want to continue moving up, especially if it's a money situation thing, so you can funnel that to fuel whatever you need to fuel, go for it. But at the end of the day, your time is more valuable than anything else. And it's like, what's more important, moving up in a corporate system that only sees you as a number and can replace you any day?
You're literally an employee number.
Yeah, that's what
number
it is.
you every morning. Yeah, that's what they see.
Yeah. So I mean, you just gotta understand the system. Like my brother and I, we're still understanding the system, and we're not letting it play us as much as it is as it was.
Yeah, I just be quiet.
Yeah, as
I'm
it was
a
before.
witness. That's all I do. I just
Yeah.
observe.
So
I come in, learn the job, do the job as efficiently as possible.
mhm.
You know what I'm saying? I go to work to go home.
Yep.
That's my motto.
Mhm.
I come to work to go home.
Yep.
Because home has more important shit for me to do.
Yep.
You know, learn the system,
Mhm.
learn it proficiently, efficiently, do it. And then I just observe.
Yep.
And any bullshit I observe, no be there.
Yep.
That's it.
So that's what it is.
And I just do what I do outside of that. And
So this is kind of a recap to the podcast episode called Work. We did it 2 years ago.
oh yeah.
So this is kind of more of a updated version of it. Just to let you
that's when I thought everyone was gonna be working from home and we was gonna be doing VR shit.
Yeah, but they shut that shit
Nah,
down.
they shut that shit down real quick.
Shut
They
that shit
said,
down real
nah, motherfucker, everyone going back to work. Bro.
Yeah.
Go
they
back
shut
to
that
the
shit down.
buildings. We just built them. They brand spanking fucking new. We need to fill them up.
Yeah, but
back to
it's
work.
just a recap from work and just like a kind of a update and just to give you guys a better look at and understand. Not most of the corporate world is like that, and it's not just a retail thing. It could be in anything, any
It's all
situation.
politics.
It is. It
all
really is.
politics.
Whoever has the most money, that's how it works.
Power say so.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, so that's kind of just my take on it. But yeah, if you want to pursue it, go ahead and pursue it. Especially if you
if you're built for that, go ahead.
because that's $30,000 extra that you'll
Right.
have a year.
Right.
Plus
Yeah, some people are built for that.
Yeah.
Some people can take a beating, and some people can like step on people.
yeah,
Hey,
for
man.
sure. But at the end of the
You're
day,
the ones who keep my stocks up. Thank you. Thank you.
right.
You keep my stonks up, because I would crash y'all shit to the ground, bro. What?
But yeah, so yeah, if that's a direction or a route that you want to take, that would be my advice. Is just value your time and or value whatever is most important to you, like wherever you want to do, but don't sacrifice your time because that's something that you don't get back. Because I saw a meme on the internet. I'm gonna tell this real quick. It was an animation. It was a guy chasing money. It said from 1 to 10, he was chasing books, like trying to learn and all that stuff like that. From 10 to 15, he was chasing a high school job. From 30 to 40, from 40 to 50, chasing money. And then when he finally caught money at 60, 70, it said death at the end. So literally for your entire life, you chase money. And then when you finally get it, retirement, you're literally like,
That's such a stupid thing, retirement.
Yeah.
Why is that an idea? Retire. Like, who just retires from life? Just do something else.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
do something
Do something else. What?
So
That's
in this
crazy.
animation,
Retire.
this guy's been chasing money his entire life, and literally at 60 years old, when he can retire, it literally is at the edge of the cliff, and then at the end it says death, and it's like, oh, I finally got the money, but now I don't even have a lot of time to live with the money that I've chased my entire life. So it's like if you can figure out what you want to do with your life, and it's again, it's not for everybody.
Right.
If you can figure out what you want to do with your life, then go for it. But if you're okay with the corporate lifestyle and working for somebody else, and that's fine too. There's nothing wrong with that, because it really is not for everybody. Not everybody's successful in what
I
they
always
do.
see those type of jobs as a way to get out of doing those jobs.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
once I earn enough wealth and I've invested into myself,
Figure something else out.
right?
Mhm.
Like, I would just use that to just, I don't know, but not everyone's like that. Like, they'll ride it all the way to the top, and then
And then realize, what have I done?
Well, no, not just realize. Some people, that's a
That's
successful life.
successful life.
Yeah.
To them, that's a successful
Right,
life.
that's a successful life.
Got you.
Like, I'm not here to shit on people who want to do it. I'm here to let people know who, like, you don't have to.
Yeah.
Like, there's other avenues. You don't have to do the corporate shit.
Yeah.
Like, that's not
But yeah.
that's not the blueprint on life, bro.
No, it's not.
On success. Like, you don't have to do the corporate shit.
Mm-hmm.
You could do whatever you want. You could literally, you just have to care to want to know.
Yeah. Got you.
You just have to care to want to know.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. But you could do whatever you want.
What Vic, sir?
Smoke says, I don't know what y'all talking about. Once I get to the point I can retire, I ain't doing shit. Like, but that's the thing though. Like, your idea of retirement is not
Different.
working.
Yeah.
But like, everything you do is work. You see what I'm saying? It's just however you define it, whether you're getting paid for it or not, whether you're answering to someone or not.
Even Robert Kiyosaki, the one that owns 879 properties around the world, that makes $1 million every time.
Yeah.
He goes to sleep.
Right.
He's still working.
Right.
Even though
He's still working.
He's still working. Yeah, because he's.
That's
paying
why
people to do
I
his job.
don't understand the word retirement.
Retirement is not a real thing.
That's not a real.
It's not a real thing, because even when you're retired, you still have businesses, stocks that are still working.
You're still managing your money.
Yeah,
like you're still working.
Yeah.
Like, it's not just, I'm just.
You're just not in the office.
Right. You're just not. You're retired from whatever you were doing, but now you're doing something else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that's not retired.
Yeah.
You're just doing something else.
Yep.
If your money's still going up, you're still working. You see what I'm saying?
So yeah, that's my advice I would give to you, Snot. Just from a person that's actually inside the cesspool of the corporate life and the understanding the politics of it. It's up to you of what you want to do.
Well, look at Dairy Bob.
Yeah, exactly. He's retired, but he works for fun. And, and same thing with
I've met so many people.
Same thing with my
like that, yeah.
Same thing with my stock clerk John. He's retired, but he works for fun. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like, guys, and I joke around all the time. I'm like, Bob, what are you doing here? You don't need to be here. You can go home.
Right.
What are you doing? Like he works 2 days a week because he has money. He can do whatever he wants, but he can't sit at home. Like, he takes 5-mile walks every day to our store when he's off.
Sit at home.
Yeah, for sure. And I get it, but that's what I'm saying. Nobody ever retires for real.
No one's ever really retired. You just find something else to do with your time.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, that would be my advice to you. It's not like whatever direction you take is up to you, but don't let people hold promotions and all that other stuff as a crutch to make you do what they want you to do. Like,
that's not an assessment of your value.
Yeah, like if you want to take your vacations, take your vacations. Who cares if this person gets upset or not? It has nothing to do with it, because at the end of the day, this person is going to take a vacation regardless of if you are here or you're not. So why does it have to be a burden for you or a threat to whatever you want to do because you want to take a vacation? That's your job. They give it to you for a reason, so you can get time out of 200 something days a year.
Wow.
Any last words, sir?
That's why to this day I will forever preach for
But that's why I'm glad you had that conversation with me. Is you made me realize what my value is, and then I talked to you about
me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You made me realize what my value was.
I just be yapping, bro.
That's what you think sometimes, bro.
Whoever wants to listen. I'm usually saying crazy shit.
Yeah.
But I might drop a gem or something, I guess. I hope I do.
Yep. Any last words, sir?
Any final thoughts? I don't know, man. I just be thinking. I just be out here, bro.
Value your time.
Value your time.
It's more important than your job. Job gets you money, but time is linear. It only goes forward. Once it's over, it's over. So whatever you do with it is up to you.
All right,
you don't look back at your life and say I didn't do nothing but just work a corporate life.
Yeah, that would fucking suck.
Yeah, and got nowhere. So
that would suck.
Value your time.
What the hell?
Your job is not your life.
Nope. Nope. All right, sir. Take us home.
Guys, thank you again for joining us at the tabletop. If you want to catch and watch our ugly mugs on Tuesdays and Thursdays, we're on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Pandora, Deezer, TuneIn, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, and now YouTube Music. We also have our YouTube channel, One Word, Tabletop Topics, our Triple T's Clips channel, and our TikTok. So if you click on the links, it'll take you directly to the episodes. And of course, we have timestamps so you can navigate throughout. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and of course, leave us a comment. Again, guys, thank you again for joining us at the tabletop. You have a good night, weekend, evening, and day, and we'll see you on Tuesday.
See ya.
Thank you again, guys.
Thank you, Snob. Thank you, Smoke.
Yeah.
Thank you for keeping us company today. Solid combo. Solid combo.
They were my best best friends. Growing up.
From Black Can.
And I didn't want to leave the hotel. I was scared too.
Meanwhile, you think it smelled like straight horse booty, bro. That's crazy. That was